A question I get asked quite often is, if I wrap my vehicle, does it turn it into 100% business use and I can write it off 100% for business? My name is Merrill Taylor with Tax Tutor. If you enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you considered hitting the subscribe button below. So let's talk about vehicle wraps. So a vehicle wrap is when you go and you have advertising put on your vehicle. They'll put your name, your business name, phone number, website, whatever information that you want people to contact you with. You've probably seen that with like plumbing trucks going down the street, or other, maybe HVAC, the air conditioning, heating people, people of that nature, like locksmiths will have them. My dad owned a locksmith business growing up, and we had vans that were just plastered with his economy lock and key, name and phone number. That was back in the 90s before websites, so it didn't have his website on there, but that's a whole nother thing. So they had wrap those vehicles so that people could identify them, so that when they showed up to places, people would know that they were there for them, or people would also see them driving down the road and they would say, oh, hey, I need plumbing done. I better write that number down and call the plumber. So that has led people to believe that if you wrap your vehicle, if you put your name and business number and contact information, that somehow turns it into 100% business use. So I would ask a question about that. I would say, how many CPAs have you seen wrap their vehicle? I don't personally know of any. My vehicle is not wrapped. I've never seen a CPA wrap their vehicle before. You might have some eccentric CPA in your town that maybe has wrapped his vehicle, or that oddball weirdo guy that does numbers and taxes that probably wrapped his vehicle. It doesn't work. It's not a valid business deduction, because if it was, my vehicle would be wrapped. I would have wrapped that the day I bought it, so it would be 100% business use. Every CPA would have wrapped their vehicles because it would be 100% business use. Every CPA would be recommending that to their clients because it would be 100% business use. It would be the easiest way to get your car to 100% business use. It would be awesome, it would be great, but it simply doesn't work. You have to keep a mileage log. I know mileage logs aren't necessarily popular or favorable. They're a pain in the neck. There's easy ways to keep mileage logs. There's MileIQ, there's TripLog, there's other things out there. I use TripLog. It connects to my Bluetooth when I get in my car. It GPS tracks everywhere I go. And that tells me how much I'm using that vehicle for business. So don't fall for the trap that if you wrap your vehicle that it's 100% business use. You still have to keep a mileage log, keep track of how much you use that vehicle for business. We have a number of videos that talk about deducting cars, deducting vehicles, and how that works, whether you take the mileage or you take the actual, you do depreciation, and how that all goes. We'll put links to those videos in the comments below, so look for those links down there for some more information on how to deduct vehicles. And again, if you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button below.